What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Project Explorer, and today we're just going to be talking a little bit about an update on what I like to call Blue or Big Smurf or whatever you guys want to come up with, as long as it's not offensive, really. Michael has his own nickname that I'm not going to mention on here because it's somewhat offensive, but anyway, for those of you who did not watch the What a Day in My Life is Like vlog, we were actually replacing the wheel bearings because this one's shot. So as you can see, it's sitting on a jack and jack stand right now. It's been sitting here since Saturday afternoon. I didn't get to drive to school today, which kind of sucks. Today's Monday, in case you're wondering. But you get a pretty nice shot of what my control arms look like, my upper and lower control arms. So I've ordered everything. For the most part, I'm missing a couple things I haven't ordered yet. So I want to make sure what the other problems were and see if they really are, places of concern. The body mounts, I saw them myself, and they're pretty crumbly, but I'm going to talk to my dad and see if it's really necessary to replace them, or if I'll be fine, But besides that, really, we've gotten everything ordered. I've ordered a Sony MEX N1500 BT head unit, which will replace the stock head unit, which I'll pop the door open and let you guys go look at. Over here, stock head unit right there. It's glitchy, it's old, it doesn't have an aux port. I had to use this little, I call it a distributor, or a, whatever you want to call it, really, but, yeah, so the truck's getting some mods, and then I've also ordered some new badges to go on the back and on the grill. I'll go ahead and try to show you guys where I'll be putting those, because I don't think I have yet. And I would crank it, because I haven't ran it since, Saturday when I filmed that video, but I just don't feel like it right now, really. I don't want to risk it with the jack being on there. But the badge will go right down in here. Man, it needs to be washed. I mean, look at this. It's dirty already. So yeah, that's the plan right now, is to get those badges put on. Those will probably be here at the end of the month, because they're being shipped from China through e-packet, which is always extremely slow. Of course, it's Amazon, so you never know. Amazon's usually pretty fast with ordering things. The head unit should be in on Wednesday. I may do an unboxing video at those. But for now, I'm going to show you guys the wheel bearings. So, when we did the wheel bearing job, we had to strip all the grease out. So there's no grease on that axle right now, or in the brake rotors, or in anything. So we had to do some shopping at AutoZone. And what we've got is a couple of wheel bearings from National. These things have better warranties than the Duralast system. Duralast had a 1-year warranty. These have 3. So this is the A2 wheel bearing. This, I believe, is for the outer, because my dad did say the outer bearing is usually the smaller one. And then we have the A5, which is the inner bearing. And this thing is huge. It's like legitimately massive. I mean, I can just feel it. It's got the both got the races and everything included. Now we've also got some Valvoline Ford Lincoln Mercury Moly fortified multi-purpose grease for brake and wheel bearings, steering linkages, chassis, suspension, U-joints, the whole lot. Provides lubricating protection, all that garbage. So, what else did I order then? So I've got that stuff done with. Let's see. Oh, didn't close the door all the way. All right, need to get my keys out of there before I lock myself out again. So I had to kind of decide not to go with the keyless entry. Of course, if I have around $55, $60 left over, I'm probably gonna go ahead and order it, just because I really want I really want that keyless entry. But anyway, we'll move to the back of the truck for the rest of the mods I'm gonna be doing. So, as you guys all remember, I did a video a few weeks ago talking about taillights, and I wanted to decide whether I was going to get a set of Speedmax LED chrome lights or a set of C2 blacks. And the CGs overwhelmingly won that decision from my friends and family. So the reason I'm replacing them with the CG kit is because it's a dark blue color and I wanted black lights. And the CGs are literally just the stock lights, except everything you see that's red besides this little circle here is black. And the reason I'm replacing them is because, one, they're old and you can tell broken. We think the guy who bought this truck from backed it into something. There's actually quite a fair bit of scratches underneath it, which would make total sense. And plus, for style purposes, all that good stuff. Then the other lights is perfectly fine, but I wanted to match, so I can replace this one with a black light as well. Came out to over $100 for the lights, so I'm not excited about the badge. The other ST badge will go down here in this corner. Just somewhere in there, because I don't want to be too low where it scratches up my bumper every time I take the tailgate down, and dang, I scratch my finger trying to catch the phone. But yeah, so that's basically all I've gotten so far. The Flowmaster is definitely on my list, depending on whether the body mount bushings are bad and they need to be drastically replaced like immediately, or if they're good for now, I may go ahead and get the extension pipes and stuff I'll need to get that muffler put on. And I'm gonna try not to go to a muffler shop, because it would be more expensive to do that. And I'm like, if I can get it done here at home or at my school's auto shop or whatever, I'd much rather do that, because it would save me a ton of money getting this thing done. And I found out interesting fact about this truck's exhaust. It's got 4 catalytic converters. Don't know why in the world you need that many cats. The auto teacher said if I really wanted to, I could cut 3 of those off and just run single cat and be fine. Of course, I'm probably not going to do that just for sake of check engine lights, all that garbage, because they probably do have all sensors. And I'm going to bet as soon as I turn the key with only 1 cat on, it would check engine light. But I will be removing the resonator as well to give it a bit more of a burble and make it more noisy. Because I've seen some videos of just with the Flowmaster put on, the same one I'm looking at. They're relatively quiet. I mean, it's louder than stock for sure, but it's not like the noise level I want. I want it to be loud enough where it's completely noticeable, but quiet enough where it's not obnoxious, or quiet or loud enough where it's not, it's noticeable, but it's not obnoxious, because I want it to be daily drivable still with that Flowmaster on it. So if I want to go on a long trip or something, it doesn't annoy the crap out of me when I'm going down the road. Also, I'm getting another decal put on the back here soon, on the side window. And the Flowmaster decal I may put on the back window here in the middle towards the bottom. So I may do that as well. And I've actually, I don't think any of you guys know it, but the meaning behind the LL4B sticker that I've kept on here since I got the truck. Ugh, lawnmower just went by. The LL4B sticker stands for Live Life for Bella. And the reason for that is because I had a classmate about a year ago now, a little over a year, that was killed in a car accident by a cop that was driving way too high over the speed limits, didn't even have his lights on. By that I mean the roof lights, not the headlights. Headlights were on, of course, and just slammed right into the side of the girl's car. They thought they had enough space. When they went to make that turn, they didn't, because the guy was going, I believe they clocked him at around 92. And plowed right into him and killed them both. There was my classmate and another girl that goes to my school that was in the car, and then injured the 2 boys that were in the front seats. So, it was kind of sad for all of us, especially since I knew the girl that was one of the girls that was killed in the accident, which is why I have the sticker on here in the first place. And I did a video on it that was originally wasn't going to be a tribute, but since I uploaded it on the day of the anniversary of their death, I thought I would do such. I'll probably link it in the top right hand description. Or the description, I mean. But yeah, so future plans. Let's get back on to a more happy topic. The third brake light. That's something of concern for me, because it doesn't look very good, and I feel like with the CGs or something like that, I want to go black LED for up there. I may do that eventually. I don't know. As I said, getting the back stuff put on. Is that pollen? Is this pollen inside my truck right now? It's freaking March. Either way, thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Project Explorer. There'll probably be a couple of episodes coming out later on. I'm not going to do a bearing install video, simply for the fact that my dad wants to do it late at night, because he's got a meeting to go to for coaching at my school, really, for the middle school team at my school. And yeah, so I won't be doing a bearing install video, but like I said, the Sony radio comes in Wednesday, so I may do an install video on that. My dad will probably wire that up, because I don't really trust anyone else with installing parts on my truck, really. And I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I can't put a radio in to save my life. My dad's done it millions of times. He did it with the Kia twice, and then he had it on Volkswagens and the 300ZX he had before that, and, he's had a ton of cars. But yeah, thank you guys again for tuning into this video. I may do another video very soon that'll probably go up the same day as this, talking about why I got the Sport Track in the first place, because I feel like it's an interesting story to tell. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Take care, guys.